Today we are talking about one of the biggest characters in all of One Piece. Now I'm not talking about just biggest in terms of his impact on One Piece, I'm saying he's also really fat. And that is Blackbeard. He has many titles. He is the captain of the Blackbeard Pirates. He's a Yonko. He smells really bad. And honestly, you can kind of see it when you look at him. The guy just looks like he hasn't taken a shower in several years, maybe, who knows, even decades. And today I want to understand not what his titles are, and more along the lines of what his devil fruits are, and how and what could the third one possibly be. Now, if you guys don't know much about the channel, I make videos about One Piece every single day, so if you guys want to stay in tune with that, please subscribe and leave a like for the algorithm. Now, getting into this, Blackbeard has a very unique ability in One Piece in that he can actually have more than one devil fruit. The first of which, very shockingly to the dismay of the Marines and to many other pirates, he is actually capable of holding one of the most powerful devil fruits in all of the world. But he has the unique ability to actually have more than one devil fruit. An ability that might just be unique to him, whether he has the unique ability to do that or whether he has learned that by means without our knowledge. Now, the two devil fruits that he has, the first is the Yami Yami no Mi. And the Yami Yami no Mi is the ability to literally control darkness. This is considered one of the most powerful Logia fruits in the fact that it can actually deteriorate existence itself. It can form a black hole. It can destroy things. It's a miasma. You can do no damage, real damage, to the user of this devil fruit. Now, you can do damage in terms of like physical capability, maybe if you have hockey, but in terms of actual ability, the unique ability of this is that you will do very little damage to the user of it. But you will still be able to do pain, in which case Blackbeard is really good at taking pain. I guess he has a whole lifetime of practice to that. The second ability is one that is actually quite famous because it is the Tremor fruit, the Quake fruit. Now, this fruit was actually held by another user, a person who also had beard in their moniker. It was Whitebeard, and now Blackbeard has it in his arsenal. But what he yields and holds with his left hand, being the strongest Logia, he now holds with his right hand the strongest Paramecia. Now, this is an ongoing conversation that has been held by the One Piece community for the longest. If he has the strongest devil fruit with his left hand in terms of Paramecia and the strongest in his right hand in terms of Logia, and it is seen that he has 3 skulls on his Jolly Roger, then there must be a third devil fruit. And we have been seeing that the Blackbeard Pirates are going on a rampage, not so much as like destroying the world, but going devil fruit hunting. They are collecting devil fruits the same way I collect Pokemon cards. Really, really desperately. So this man is on a mission to collect the devil fruits, not only for himself, but for his crew as well. Now, in my opinion, by my estimation, he is holding out for a very, very strong third devil fruit. He doesn't want to just complete it with any random devil fruit like making things heavy. No, he wants a very, very strong one. And today I have some predictions. Some of the predictions are possibly going to be disagreed with, but in my opinion, it could be any one of these 3, and I'm going to list them in order of likeliness. So it's been said that Blackbeard has the strongest devil fruit in terms of Paramecia on his left hand and the strongest on his right hand in terms of Logia. Well, those are 2 types of devil fruits. We're missing a third, and possibly the most powerful sort, which is the Zoan devil fruits. And the Zoan devil fruits are actually split up into tiers themselves. So you have the regular Zoans, you have the ancient Zoans, and now you have a new tier, which is the mythical Zoans. And before really getting into that, I'm going to go into my first guess, and it is one that I consider the weakest, but it's one that Blackbeard himself seems like he's hell-bent on getting with. And it is the Mira no Mi. I believe I pronounced that right. It is Boa Hancock's Devil Fruit, and it is the ability to make people fall in love with you or turn them into stones, right? So the thing is about this is that I don't think he's really interested in turning people into stone. What I think is that he wants the ability to make people infatuated with him. And I think this really comes from the characterization of Blackbeard, that he has been missing a family and that he wants to amass a large group of people who actually genuinely are devoted to him and that love him and that want to be attracted to him. Whether he can get girls or men, I don't know. I'm not going to judge by himself, or whether or not that he actually, wants just the devotion and not so much as the love part. This devil fruit is very much a powerful devil fruit because, one, Blackbeard wouldn't be going after shitty fruits, and secondly, it has an ability that he might want, not because of necessarily what it has to offer to his arsenal, but what he wants out of it in terms of his personality. That's my first guess. Again, for first guess, right? It's only a guess, so don't kill me if I'm wrong. The second one is I believe called Hie no Mi. It's the snake fruit. And this is a mythical Zoan. This mythical Zoan has the ability to turn the user into a hydra or into a several-headed snake, and he has the ability with this to detach himself and to become separate heads. Now we see that Blackbeard has himself 3 skulls on his Jolly Roger. Now what I'm saying is that if he were to assume this devil fruit, he would assume or become a 3-headed mythical Zoan. Now, this fruit has actually, I believe, re-entered circulation because Orochi has kicked rocks and passed into the next life. So this devil fruit is currently into recirculation. And this devil fruit is very much powerful. I don't know if it can be way stronger in the right hands, because Orochi was a sniveling coward. In the hands of Blackbeard, it might be a whole lot stronger, a whole lot more powerful. I don't know how much more powerful, but it is one that it could. And it's kind of like when you look at Blackbeard, you're going to think of a snake. What better devil fruit to be if you're a snake than actually become a several-headed snake? This devil fruit is very powerful, could offer a lot of abilities in its awakened form. Very much thinking that it has a good possibility to being this. Now, the third one, and one that I personally think will be the most attractive to Blackbeard and fit his general personality the most, it is the Gyuki devil fruit held by Saturn. Now, this fruit, just off aesthetics alone, this devil fruit is basically Blackbeard animated or personified or imbued, whatever you want to call it. This devil fruit is basically screaming out like, yo, I am going to be Blackbeard's next fruit. Now, this devil fruit has the ability to, if you told me it has the ability to cause earthquakes and also create black miasma, I would say, yeah, it basically does. Now, if you add those 2 literal devil fruits into the Gyuki, oh man, I don't think anybody's going to beat it. You have a mythical Zoan that's basically God tier, along with 2 other devil fruits that are basically God tier. I don't know who or what can beat Blackbeard in this aesthetic. And also, this devil fruit has re-entered into circulation. So Blackbeard doesn't necessarily need to go get Saturn. Spoiler alert, I apologize. But he doesn't need to go get Saturn. He already has the ability to secure this devil fruit. So this devil fruit is actually one that is very achievable. And I think he might be able to get it because I believe it's instant like recirculation. So if he knows a method to get it, then he can get it before the next big fight. So that's something that he might want to do. If he has this, one of the most powerful Zoans and the most powerful, or one of the most powerful Paramecias and Logias, it might have to be GG for whoever faces him, bro. This is something that I don't think anybody can deal with. So just putting my thoughts out there. I want to see what you guys have to say, what you guys think about this whole Blackbeard having a third devil fruit. I know every YouTuber does this. I know everybody thinks about this. What could it be? So I'm curious on what you guys think it could be. I would appreciate it if you guys left a like on the video. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate it.